This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie review. Ah! And once again, we have to thank Jadakiss for playing an outstanding role as Leonardo. I mean, that's a hands down Oscar worthy performance. I'm like, all he need, I know all they had to do was put the green paint on him, he was good to go. I mean, he was outstanding. I wish they'd have kept his voice in there though. I know it's kind of raspy and people probably didn't recognize it, but man, he was incredible. And I'm like, man, Jada could get down. I just wanted him with his regular voice. Hey, yo, daddy. Yo, you mind if I go up there with some turtles? I go up there and I spill some sewer heads in my mouth. But, no, let's get to what this movie was about. The movie is about 4 Mutant Ninja Turtles, just like you saw last couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago. Same movie, same routine. Instead of them fighting Shredder now, they're fighting Krang. If you watch the TV show, Krang was the one with the little brain that went in the stomach. I remember we had that action figure and the little brain going to the side of the stomach and worked the robot. And Krang had the Technodrome. That was where he was at. And because Shredder became like, okay, we need a new villain. It's only so far you can go with Shredder. So, you know, to see Rocksteady and Bebop in this one was worth it because we didn't see him in the first movie. And everybody like, man, where's, you know, the guys we see on the show. So it was cool to see. Casey Jones was terrible. No problem with Stephen Amell. It's just that wasn't Casey Jones. That was just, I'm going to be Casey Jones for 5 minutes. Then I'm going to go to being Arrow, Stephen Amell, through the rest of the movie. And that basically was it. Casey Jones was out the window. And I'm like, that ain't Casey Jones. He was Casey Jones for 5 seconds. And when could April O'Neil and Casey Jones beat a bunch of ninjas? I have no idea. These are the worst trained ninjas in the history of mankind. There was no combativeness in them whatsoever. It was just terrible. I'm like, my goodness. Is this how bad this movie really is? Or what? I mean, the action scenes were great, though. The action scenes was, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Krang is getting ready to use Shredder to open the portal to let him in and take over Earth and destroy Earth and make the people there just his slaves. And all I know is the Ninja Turtles did their thing. Michelangelo was still the funniest one, had the best lines, had a bunch of lines in there that were great. And let me take this mask off. I get shot for they saying I tried to rob something in my own house. Whew. Now, that was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I mean, it's like breaking down a kid's movie. This was more like action theme for an adult. It's much better than the first one. So, if you're going in there thinking like, I've seen this already, it's better than the first. Not to saying the first one was good. This was just a lot better. It's got a lot more action and it's got a lot more flashback to what you know with Bebop and Rocksteady, Krang, Shredder. You see him more as a human being than as a big metal robot. But at the end, you know, Krang's the robot. They gotta fight him because you can't show the turtles slicing Shredder and stuff like that, or Shredder slicing them. So, but you can slice a robot. No problem with that. Anything metallic can go. So, anyway, the movie's good. 2 stars out of 4. You know, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man. I'm out.